Outstanding. Hey, this is Super Dave, the foodie trucker.
There's almost 0 people in the world that like this guy.
Hear me? And everybody tell me, hey man, you've been to Panda Express, but have you ever been to P.F. Chang's? P.F. Chang's has Pei Wei. Same food, half the price. I'm like, you kidding?
Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Pei Wei? I never heard of Pei Wei that P.F. Chang's owns. So here we are, Pei Wei's. Let's go check it out. Hear me? Okay, we're here at Pei Wei, and I'm excited about this because you know I love Chinese food, and Pei Wei is a spinoff from P.F. Chang's. But the dude just told me that P.F. Chang's and Pei Wei separated about 5 years ago.
The epidemic of malicious fake news and false propaganda.
He said the food's still the same, so let's check it out. Hear me? Okay, first of all, we got, oh, and I love me some lettuce wraps. Check this out. This always starts with the lettuce wraps at P.F. Chang's. So let's go in and do the Pepsi challenge. Hear me? Oh, look at that. You got your chicken, you got your water chestnuts. Ooh. Whoa. It's like a ponzu sauce, but thick. It's beautiful. It's salty. Oh my God, that is rich. It's salty. I mean, it's like a punch in the mouth, man. It's full of flavor, man. It's outstanding. One more.
Another one, another one, another one, another one.
Huh? Hey, look at here. I doubled up on the lettuce. Man, let me tell you something, Bubba. That is a taste sensation. Hear me? You can taste the ginger, the garlic, the soy. It's got that umami flavor. It is outstanding. The chicken that's in these lettuce wraps got a little bit of spice to it, not much at all. I wouldn't call it hot at all, but it is packed with flavor, man. When you come to Pei Wei, let me know if you get the lettuce wraps, because if you don't, you better get them. And if you hadn't been to Pei Wei, come down just for the lettuce wrap. This is what I'm so excited about. My boy Tila on the Food Network, and this is his recipe. And I've seen him on the Food Network many times when he's making these drunken noodles. So when I saw him on the menu, I'm like, and the Tilas? What's up, Jet? How you doing?
What's up, y'all?
Let's go in. The dude told me they were spicy. Man, you can taste those aromatics in there. That, my friend, is delicious. 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 Oh. It's hot. It's not as spicy as they say it is on the menu, but at least not yet. I see some peppers in here, and you got these wide noodles, which I love these wide noodles. They're creamy. The noodles are cooked perfectly. A little above it, al dente. Still, a nice touch. I'm trying to figure out what kind of pepper it is that's making it spicy. It looks like those little Thai chilies sliced up in here, which are not crazy hot, but man, this dish is packed with flavor. Outstanding. The chicken is so moist and juicy and tender and just cooked to perfection. It just melts in your mouth. Yes, my friend, is the world famous Mongolian beef.
Oh man, oh my God.
And every dish runs you about 10, 11 bucks, pretty reasonable. I'm gonna tell you right now, the quality of this meat and the taste of this beef, that is delicious. A little mushroom, champignons, if you will. Get your little steak, that onion. Oh, look at that, baby. Outstanding, delicious. That Mongolian beef, man. And every time I go to P.F. Chang's, I always get the Mongolian beef. I always get 8 or 9 dishes, but Mongolian beef, I always get that. That's my go-to. This is exactly the same, but maybe not a little better. Again, leave me a comment below if you've been to Pei Wei and if you had the Mongolian beef, because if you haven't, get your ass in the car right now and come join me. I might be gone by the time you get here. Come here. This is my first time to Pei Wei, and it won't be the last, because man, this is a taste sensation. Look here, Kung Pao shrimp. Look at that, baby. That is outstanding. Look at that shrimp. Delish. It's got a little spice to it. It's got peanuts in there, covered in red pepper. The shrimp are cooked perfectly. My nose is starting to run. So, you know what comes next? Hear me? Ooh, that'll put the fire out. Now, I think this Kung Pao chicken's like 11 bucks, man. But look at all the shrimp in there. They're not shy with the shrimp. And the balance between the sauce and the shrimp is perfect. It doesn't overpower the shrimp. You can still taste the shrimp. One or two bites just melts in your mouth. This is fantastic. One of the best shrimp dishes I've had in a long time. And the vegetables cooked to perfection. They still got a lot of crunch. There's a lot of carrot in here. Bugs Bunny would be happy. Round number 5. Orange chicken. I used to never eat orange chicken, but lately, I don't know what it is. Every time I come to a Chinese restaurant now, I always get the orange chicken. Lightly fried. Very crunchy. It's fried to perfection. It's crunchy on the outside, it's tender in the middle. It's orangey. That Kung Pao shrimp's got a little heat to it. Outstanding. Every dish I've had here is fantastic. Cooked to perfection. Like I said, this is my first time to Pei Wei. It won't be my last. Leave me a message below of what your favorite dish is at Pei Wei. Because they're all outstanding. Don't talk with your mouth full. I keep going back and forth to which ones is my favorite. I tried Mongolian beef. I think, no, that's my favorite. Until I go back to the Kung Pao shrimp. I'm like, oh, that's fantastic too. And then the orange beef. Orange chicken, the texture and that crunch, and these jet drunken noodles. I don't know.
I'm so confused.
I'm gonna finish all this up, and I'll come back and let you know which one is the absolute favorite. Hear me? With all that spicy, salty soy sauce, I go in for this gourmet fudge brownie. $3 fudge gourmet brownie. It's thick, it's sweet, it's dry on the outside, but moist in the middle. You definitely need some milk. Definitely. It's stuck to the roof of my mouth. Oh no. Oh man, I only got half a fortune.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Not only did I get a half a fortune, that's the driest by far fortune cookie I ever had in my life. What? Adventure can be a real happiness. Really? I mean, be sure, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that bell. I mean, okay, Pei Wei's. Okay, so check this out, man. Part 2. I was getting ready to leave, but I forgot. I go, hey man, I didn't get my egg rolls. And being the egg roll connoisseur that I am, I can't leave here without trying the egg roll. You know what I mean? The taco chino, if you will. Hey, let me show you how to eat this bad rascal. Little sweet and sour sauce for you. And they got chicken egg rolls and they got pork. I got the pork. There you go. A little sweet and sour on you. Check out, I've never seen this before. Look at that. Some ball and a package for a little heat for you. It's a nice touch. And a little salsa soya. Ooh, this is gonna be messy. Mmm. hot. It's porky. It's crispy, crunchy. It's full of those veggies. Those veggies are still crunchy too. Beautiful. And he brought me these donuts. They smell like cinnamon sugar donuts, which is try one by itself. Wow, that is crunchy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. It's covered with cinnamon sugar. Let's see what this is. And here's the deal, they're hot and they're crunchy. It's cinnamony, but it's not overly sweet. And this right here, this dulce leche, as you're dipping it in, it's a great dessert from all that saltiness you've been eating. This kind of cuts through it, cleans your palate off. It's not overly sweet. It's a nice touch. Look at that one. Look at all that cinnamon. Beautiful. Okay, Pei Wei's. Outstanding. Beautiful. They say PF Chang's owns it, but I was talking to the cat behind the counter, and he said, man, they separated from PF Chang's like 5 years ago.
Like a real divorce?
But the food's the same. And guess what? The food is the same. It is outstanding. Those lettuce wraps. Woo! Beautiful, fresh, crispy, delicious. And that Mongolian beef. Man, the char on that beef and the richness of that beef. Outstanding. Beautiful, lovely. And that Kung Pao shrimp, beautiful. And those jet Tila drunken noodles. Lovely. I mean, and that orange chicken, crunchy, not too sweet, pretty orangey. Outstanding, but between that Kung Pao shrimp and that Mongolian beef, woo! Not gonna beat him, I don't care where you go. Peace. Who loves you? And as always, ciao. Hear me?